All right, we have some Chatty Cathys. Who remembers Chatty Cathy? The doll? Yeah, I remember that. Okay, cool. All right, so let's close our eyes and just settle in. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And then let it go. And do another one. Inhale. That's life force right now you're bringing in. And exhale. That's stress you're letting go of. So do that 3 or 4 more times and acknowledging every breath in. Life force, energy, healing. Exhale, stress, worries, troubles, pain. Taking that beautiful process of just breathing. I could hear you breathe. That's so awesome, you guys. Just breathe. Just settle yourself here. And now just a gentle nodding up and down of your head. So you can exhale with your chin down and you can inhale with your chin lifted a little bit. Just do that little motion. Maybe you can stretch the front side of your neck if that feels good, or the back side of your neck a little more. Always making sure that you have those long, gentle, soothing breaths. Back to neutral. Now go side to side like you're saying no. Your eyes can be open or closed. Just side to side. And then back to the center, right ear, right shoulder, left arm is going to reach down to the side so your fingertips are trying to stretch down towards the floor. And imagine you can take your left middle finger and touch the floor. So that little bit of reach, that little bit of stretch down there, take a nice deep breath and an exhale right out that arm. Good, bringing your hand and your chin back to neutral. We'll take it to the left. Left ear, left shoulder, right arm reaches down, dangle the fingers. Pull that middle finger down as far as you can and in a nice deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, really reach. Good, bring it back to the center. And now again, we'll take right ear, right shoulder. This time the left arm is out to the side, halfway between your hips and your shoulders. We're going to do the same thing, so fingertips all the way out, reaching that left middle finger as far, far out as you can. Take a deep breath. And exhale, push and pull that finger outward. Oh, feel that inner elbow stretch. Good, then bring it back to the center. And last time to the left ear, left shoulder. Right arm reaches out, elbow is so straight, fingers are so spread wide. Take a breath. Exhale, reach. Oh yeah, stretching is so good for us. That moves the energy through our bodies. Good, all the way down. And then take your hands and interlace them behind your head. And you're going to use your thumbs and you're going to hook right underneath the rounded part of your skull. So as you do that, tuck your chin a little bit and then use your thumbs to lift your skull up, up, up and away from your spine, away from your neck. Just keep pulling there, taking a nice deep breath. Good, then lift your head up and you're going to just make your chin parallel as you push the back of your head into your hands and your hands into the back of your head. Good, and then reach the arms all the way out, big reach and open and close the fingers. Yeah, good. And then turn the palms up and open and close them. And then rotate the wrists a little bit. Oh, I love all that cracking and popping sound of joints, huh? Go the other way. Good. And then slowly lower. Good. Roll it out. Good. Take the hands in front of you and bring them back to back. So I want you to make a fist with your fingers and then pull them in like you're really stretching, and then do that little bit of flap like that. That little stretch that gets into those forearms. Good. Good. Then we'll do the knuckle knot. So like this, cross over, interlace the hands. We're going to go down and then up. Good, good, and down. And then we'll crisscross. And we'll go down and up. Good. And then out. Good, and then take the hands parallel and inhale up. Good, and exhale down. Oh yeah, let's do some good shoulder stuff today. All right, so let's take the left arm out and let's just do that little rotation. So this is just warming up, right? Just warming up. Good. And the other side. Palm up, down, maybe backwards. Good, so that gets the muscles here and the tendons and the ligaments a little loose, and now we're gonna work into the socket. So left arm out, and we're gonna do a circle like this. And remember, you're spreading your fingers. Yeah, good. And then let's do palm up and go backwards. Good, okay, other side, here we go. Round and round, one way. Good, and then palm up and round the other way. Good, now both palms up like this. Yeah, bring them to the very top, touch them at the top. In that prayer position, bring them all the way down. Good, namaste hands. So elbows up, shoulders down, pushing the fingertips together. So this one's for your biceps and your triceps. So you're gonna push the arms over to your right and turn your head to the left. And then noticing where you're feeling that stretch, probably underneath that right arm. And then push back to the center, and here we go, to the other side, to the left and the head to the right. Good, back to the center. The thumbs are gonna come to the center and touch your heart. Twirl them down towards the floor so the fingertips are pointing down to get into the wrists, good. Bring them in, turn them inwards, so you're gonna interlace your hands. And once you've got them interlaced, do the other way. Other way, yeah, because that's your second favorite side. Ready? Then push out and up, and then release. Good, so that gets into the muscles of the shoulder as well as the joint of the shoulder. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a shoulder opener. So everybody, I need you to scoot up. We haven't done this one in a little while. This one's called Miss Sassy Pants, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your palms open like this, and you're gonna place them right on the small of your back. So there's that nice little kind of curved part of your back right in there. And you're gonna just press in there, and you're just gonna push like this, a little forward. So if any of you have ever done a fish pose in yoga, this is like fish pose, because we're opening up the heart, and then we're gonna lift the head up a little bit and open and close the mouth. So open and close, stretching the front of your throat, your chin, good. And then bring your chin back to neutral, and just hold it here for a breath or two. Now, are you guys feeling sassy? Yeah, this is really sassy. This actually makes you feel really kind of like, yeah, I can do my stuff, right? Yeah, okay, cool. And then release it. Oh yeah, those shoulders. Let's go forward in the shoulders, yeah. And then let's go back one and then the other. So there's just a little movement here. Oh, all of our joints, they just love to move like this. And if you hear that popping and clicking, that's me, that's me, that's me. Good. Okay, so this one, we're gonna take the knuckles, the fingers in and make a knuckle fist like this with the thumbs down. See this shape? And it goes right here, right on the side of your head with your thumbs down. Let's see, everybody got that? You got it, Shirley, good. And now we're gonna bring it together, close as you can, and then out. Good, and then together, and out, and one more time, together, and out. Good, bring the arms all the way out, and now we're gonna take them at the top again in prayer, and this time the thumbs are gonna come right behind you, so both thumbs are gonna try to go back. What muscles are we using here, anybody? Triceps, biceps, rhomboids.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever I say. That's the anatomy lesson for today. Yes, teacher. Good. And then roll it out. Oh. And then shake it out. Okay, who got warm? Anybody get warm yet? I got warm. Why are we getting warm already, right? Because look at all these big body movements. That's why we're doing that. Okay, so let's do rainbow, one of my favorites because it just feels so good for the low back. So we're going to take the right hand down, the left arm's going to reach across, making that nice hitchhiker thumb, and we're going to go back like a rainbow, one finger at a time. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, big stretch, looking at the palm. Turn the head to the right and nod twice, once and twice. Then look at the hand again, and here we go. The pinky's gonna come in first. 4, 3, 2, 1. This time you're gonna tuck your chin, round your back, and you're gonna take a nice deep breath right into the lower left side of your back. So big breath there. Really expand it, stretch that out, and exhale. And here we go, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, big stretch, looking at the palm. Turn your head the opposite way, nod twice. And here we go, back in. And then 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the chin, round the back. This is that big breath. Imagine there's a balloon right there on the left side of your hip and you're pulling that balloon out. Fill it up. Exhale. Good, now we'll switch. Left hand down, right hand hitchhiker thumb. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, big stretch, looking at the palm. Now turn your head, keep the palm open, nod twice, yes, yes, yes. Looking back and back in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tuck in, round. Take a big breath, right side. Big breath there, exhale. Let that go. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, big stretch. Turn your head to the left and nod twice, once and twice. Looking back again, and then back in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin so you really feel that stretch across your shoulders and your back. Big breath there again. Wide as you can be, exhale. Good, come all the way back up. And then you're gonna place both hands on your thighs and you're gonna slip them down over your kneecaps, just a little bit as you lean. So we're just gonna take a little stretch here on each side of the back. So as you do that, I want you to kind of scooch your bottom a little bit backwards as if you have those little tail feathers, right? And you're kind of scooching them. And then we're going to slowly bring both hands to the left. So as you do that, the left hand's gonna come over there on that knee. And if it feels good, maybe take that hand and slide it down. Maybe both hands slide down a little bit more to get that deep breath. Here we go, right hip again, big breath. Exhale. Good, bring your hands back to your knees and here we go to the other side. So you might just stay right here if that's enough of a stretch here on the left side of your back. Otherwise you can scooch a little bit further down. And here we go, that big breath again. Inhale. And exhale. And then coming all the way back to the center, one hand on each knee, and then inhale, coming all the way up. Good, and then walk it up and walk it up. Good, now let's bring one knee in and then the other. Okay. So I overheard someone, I'm not gonna say any names, but I heard someone say that they are experiencing some financial issues, right? And I wanna tell you, you guys just do this with your knees, that a lot of the emotions and a lot of things that happen in our lives that are that way, right, especially finances and worry, they can get manifested in our bodies. And the area of security and stability is, guess where? Your back. Your back is the area where that would tend to create problems if you had issues with, you know, your financial security, your family security, your stability in life, all of those, because think about it, your back is where your strength is. It's kind of your core structure. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that when we worry about things, we have to exhale and we have to release them. So we're going to do that little stretch for the low back for this particular reason. So we're going to do that little crisscross. Remember, it's going to be that left shoulder towards the right knee, and then we swoop around and we go the other way, crisscrossing. And if you do have any of those little worries, okay, anything in the security, stability area, we're going to be nurturing right here, this root chakra. This is called the Muladhara chakra. And we're just sending energy here, around and around, and take it the opposite way. Letting go of worry. What is worry, you guys? Remember, we're thinking about something that hasn't happened yet. Why spend the cycles on that? Good. Coming all the way back, and now a little cat-cow. You can have your legs still out, and we'll just go like this, a little stretch like this. That will get your back to really move that energy. That's why we feel so good when we do all these stretches, because what we're doing is just moving things that are stuck. They're like log jammed in there. Yeah, you got it. Oh, that feels so good. One more. Log jammed energy. That's what we got. We got crimped energy channels. Yeah, and then walk it back and walk it back. All right, so sit back for a moment. We'll do a little lateral stretch. So let's do the hip glide. It's one of my favorites. It's also a little more complicated, so I think you guys need to have something complicated this morning. How about that? Okay, so we're gonna take left foot out, toes facing outward, and then the right knee, remember we're gonna kind of move in our chair so that the left hand's holding on, and the right knee is trying to point towards the floor. And I know that's always challenging, so do the best you can. You're scooting the right toes back, you're tucking them so that keeps you stable. And then it's gonna be the right hand to the right shoulder. And we're gonna dip the right elbow down and lift the right hip up. So there's that little contraction there. And then we're gonna pull down the hip towards the floor, lift the elbow up and lean into the chair. Yeah, good. So here we go. Inhale, contract, good, normal. Exhale, lift, and lean into the chair. Lean into the chair that way. Yeah, sideways, good. And here we go again. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. We're going to hold it here, so just keep it there. The elbow can stay there, or the arm can reach all the way up. Oh, a little deeper though. Take a deep breath here. Bring your hand back to your shoulder, and here we go. We're going to scooch on over the other way. So just taking it over so the right foot is pointing out and the left knee's pointing down, scooting those toes back, holding on with the right hand, and the left hand goes to your shoulder. So here we go. Inhale, dip down, elbow to the hip. Remember the hip's trying to jack up a little bit. Good. Exhale, pull the hip down and the elbow up. So that's where you get the length. So inhale, we're going to contract. Exhale, we're going to lift. Good. The elbow that's not holding on to the chair is the one that's moving. Good. And exhale. One more time, we're going to hold it. So contract it, lift it, hold it. You can keep it there, or maybe that whole arm's going to reach. So that's going to really open up your side body. That will make you taller. Karen's going to get her 3/4 of an inch back, huh? And bring your hand to your shoulder, and then come all the way back. Oh, yeah. Very good. And now walk your feet so they're parallel, and do that just a little bit like this. A little bit of cat-cow. Good. Now we feel really tall. Good. So let's reach both arms all the way up. Big reach. Good. And then release down. Let's bring both legs all the way up. Long legs. Good. Toes facing forward. Yeah. Long legs. Yeah, right, huh? And then bring it all the way up. And then legs all the way up. Flexing the feet. Good. And then release. Take your hands to the side of your chair and then do a little back arch. So that was downward facing dog. This is upward facing dog. So a little back arch like this. Yeah, open up the chest. That's where we feel really strong and powerful, when the chest is open like that. Open and close your mouth again. Just moving the jaw up and down. Maybe this time twitch your nose side to side. And now release your chin and release. Good. And then check it out. Okay, so I think it's time to do a little bit of memory testing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do counting money. How much money, honey? You're hot. Do we need some fans? No. Yeah, I think we need a little bit of movement. Yeah, so the middle? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Wait, who needs air? Yeah. You do? We need air. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This little triangle, we need air right here. Okay. All right, so we're doing how much money, honey?
The end one.
The end one, you guys? Do you want a little bit of movement?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Hey, don't be afraid to ask, right? Okay.
This end.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. This one is thank you. Yes.
Yes.
No.
And do a medium on this one, Panush. Medium. This one's high.
What was that?
Medium. This is high. It's going too fast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Good eyes, Norma. See, you didn't even realize you can see that much.
That's right.
Yes, you got it.
I can feel it.
I know, that's true. Okay, how much money, honey? And I make it really complicated because you guys are just too good at this, so we're going to make it really complicated. Maybe we should do pesos, huh? No, just kidding. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're going to take the left hand and we're going to pick up coins, and we're going to pick up Kennedy half dollars to begin with.
How many?
Kennedy half dollars. Okay, so here we go. One finger at a time. That's $1 half dollar, $2 half dollars, $3 half dollars, and $4 half dollars. How much money do we have in this hand? $2. Did you say 4?
Quarters, yeah.
No, half dollars. Okay. Whoa, you guys, we're just starting on this one. $2. Okay, good. Yes. All right.
What was the right answer?
2.
I thought it was 4.
Because we have 4 50-cent pieces. Okay, here we go. Okay, so on this side we're going to do, let's do Liberty dollars. Okay, Liberty dollars. Okay, 1 of those coins, 2, 3, and 4. So how much money in this hand? Very good. Plus this hand. $2. And we have $6. Okay, so now this hand left is going to do nickels, and this hand is going to do dimes. Look at her, she's going, oh. Okay, and both hands at the same time. Okay, so remember, nickels and dimes. Here we go. 1, oh actually that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So how many nickels? How much money in nickels? 20 cents. How much money in dimes? 40. Add that together. 60. What did we have before? $6.60. Is that right, everybody? That's a consensus. Anybody disagree? Okay, good. All right. Times 20 people in the room. How much money do we have? Come on. One more. $6.60 times 20 people. 1220? $122.20? I don't know. Anybody? Come on, where's my accountant when we need it? Okay, so we'll figure that out. 1320? Look at, she's so good. Okay, we're gonna, you know what?
Calculator either.
I know, her husband was a teacher. You learned a lot from him, huh? I don't know. Good job. All right, so everybody open and close. We got to keep that mind sharp, right? And if we don't, we can just laugh, okay? And then move it around. Yeah. And then get the elbows and the wrists and the fingers. Yeah, good. And then swirl. All right, so I think we're ready for a little John Travolta, okay? So we loosen up the upper body, we loosen up the lower body. We're going to do that. Remember that one? So you got to scoot up on this one because this one is really important that your feet are not, your hips are not fixed to the chair. So everybody, index fingers touch. One high, one low, just to go like this, just to kind of get that, okay? And the other one, like that. Okay? So do it again, so I want to make sure everybody's got that. So the diagonal, right? And now the hand that's down, the leg kicks out on that side, so you're leaning, good. And here we go, and lean. Maybe point the toe. Oh yeah, good, it's going on. Yeah, one more time each side. Woohoo! All right, good, yay, very good. Shake it out, shake it out. That was good. We are staying alive, huh? Okay, so now we're just going to do the fingers and we're going to do the eye exercises. So take one index finger, touch them. One high, one low. Your head is in the center, and now only up and down from your eyes. Just your eyes, looking all the way up and all the way down. Just moving the eyes as far to the edges as you can. Good. When you come back in, you're going to blink your eyes 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then squeeze them tight. And we'll do the other side. So fingertips together, one high, one low. Head in the center, and here we go, just the eyeballs. We are working the eye muscles on this one. And your peripheral vision, of course. Good, back to the center, and then blink 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then squeeze them out. Good. All right, so we're going to do one little opposites, and this is the one that Paula does. I think you guys probably know it probably better than I do. So we're going to take the arms and go like this, round and round like that. Good. Okay. Now, take one arm backwards and the other arm forward. Yeah.
Thinking.
I know. Don't you have to think about that? Good. And now it's the opposite. The other one goes back and the other one goes forward. Wait, let me figure that out, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so once you got that, bring the feet up and then kick them. Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, look at that. Good. All right, and then release it, shake it out. Whoa, that was a lot of work. Okay, close your eyes for a moment because we're going to do our sun salutation, so I just want you to catch your breath, take a pause. Oh, maybe just when your eyes are closed, just this moment, and just say, what am I thinking about? I hope the answer is nothing, nothing's in there. Oh. And then open your eyes. Distraction is really important sometimes when you're bummed and when you're worried, just distracting yourself, right? So sun salutations, feet are planted. So remember, when you look over your kneecaps, you should see both toes, big toes, little toes, everything just facing forward. Bring your hands to your heart. Good. On your inhale, we're lifting up. On your exhale, your arms are in cactus. Take a breath. Exhale halfway down. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to kneecaps, and we're going to slide on down. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Remember that little heart opener? Really stretch back. Good. Exhale, take the fold. The right arm's going to go out. You're going to look at your right thumb. Good. Exhale, lower, and then inhale the left arm. Stretches those shoulders. Good. Exhale down. Now draw the belly in. We're going to swoop those arms all the way up. Big sun circle. And exhale, bring them back to the heart center. Very good. Now with your breath flow, inhale up. Exhale halfway down in cactus. Take that big breath. And exhale, slide on down. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, take the bow. Right arm is reaching up. Really feel that length. Good. Exhale down and inhale. The left arm is up. And then lower it. The belly's in to protect the back. We're inhaling up. And exhale back to the heart center. One more like that. Big circles. Inhale up. Good. Exhale halfway down. The big breath. And exhale fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, take the bow. Right arm is reaching up. Exhale, lower. And then the left arm is up. Good. Exhale, lower. Big stretch. Reaching up. Maybe look up this time. And exhale back to the heart center. Good. Now we'll add some twisting. So inhale, we're lifting. Exhale, we're going halfway down. Nice and strong. Take your breath. Exhale, hands to the knees, and you can slide on down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Right arm is reaching up. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Exhale, lower. And then the inhale, left arm is up. And exhale, lower. Then bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, we're going to bring them into cactus arms. We're going to twist to the left on the exhale. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale, belly's in. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale to the heart. Good. Inhale, we're lifting. Now we're going to do a lateral bend. Exhale, we're going halfway down. Take that breath. Exhale, love your back right here. Just give it a good stretch. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take the bow. Right arm is reaching up. Good. Exhale, lower. And then the left arm is reaching up. Good. Exhale, lower. Inhale, the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring them into cactus. And now we're going to tilt sideways on the exhale. Left. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Good. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. Good. Couple more. Inhale, we're lifting. Exhale, halfway down. Take your breath. Exhale, take the fold. Inhale, halfway up. Everybody smile right now. Smile. Yay! Good. Exhale, fold. Okay, I just want to make sure. Inhale, take the right arm up. Exhale, lower. And inhale, the left arm up. And exhale, lower. Arms out and around in front of you. Remember, the lean is a little more work. Toes down, heels up. Yeah, good. Drop it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the heart center. Just a few more. Here we go. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, halfway down. Take the big breath. Exhale, hands to knees, and you're sliding down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take the fold. Right arm is reaching up. Exhale, lower. And now the left arm is reaching up. Good, and then release it. Both arms are reaching out in front. That little lean. This time the heels are down, the toes are up. If you've got your socks off, spread your toes as wide as you can. Good. You got it, Shirley. Look at that. And all the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back to the heart center. And last one, then we'll do blast off. Inhale, up. Exhale, halfway down. That's your very strong back right now. Take your breath. Exhale, slide down and let that back go. Inhale, halfway up. Open up the heart. Exhale, take the bow. Right arm, right shoulder really open. Exhale, lower, and this is your left arm up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring them all the way down, and maybe shake it out a little bit because we are going to do our blast off. So you guys are ready. You know what we're doing. Let me readjust here. All right, are we ready? We're at 27. Oh yeah, here we go. I know, look at you. Do we need a pause? We need a pause before we do 27, okay? So,
You can go ahead.
feet, okay, thank you for that permission. I don't know, when we get to 42, I think I'm gonna quit. Okay, so feet are gonna, I know, you're in the front row, you're always gonna make me do it. So feet are flat, so if you can, try it at least one time with your feet completely flat on the floor. You're gonna find that it's really, really hard, because a lot of times we go like this, right? And we do that little thing like that. Just try a couple times with the feet flat and just notice that. So remember, your hands can be like this, which is challenging, and like this gives you momentum. So you can always switch. So I'm doing this, okay? Because I'm still on my recuperation. Here we go. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Keep the heels down if you can. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, you're a rock star. 13, 12, good, look at you. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, Kale, 2, 1, and blast off. Oh my gosh, shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. Oh my gosh, we feeling that? Where are we feeling it? You guys tell me. Do you feel it in your legs? Do you feel it in your heart and your breath? Where? Everywhere, right? Just everywhere. That's, yeah. Okay, do this, do this, do this. Remember. Okay? So we want to stretch out those muscles. Yeah, if you have a water bottle, go get one. Yeah.
She had us go up this part way.
And hold, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Was that harder?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was on your different.
it was, I think
It was different, right?
it didn't get me out of breath as much.
Right. Yeah, so that builds more muscular strength, and this was more cardio. So really, they both do different things. Yeah.
There's a lot of muscles that get moved before when she does things a little bit.
Yeah, right. I know. It's good to have different, the variety.
I mean, that,
Weren't as out of breath though.
we didn't use the.
Yeah, I know. That whole oxygen exchange here. So you just said, close your eyes and just, you can just feel it. You can just feel what, the windedness, right, the beating of your heart, that is cardiovascular. That is what we're working, right? It's the cardio, your heart, the vascular, which is all your veins and your arteries, and just moving the blood through. So, and that's what happens on the inside of us, right? So opening the eyes, and then we know we're creating lots of strength in these legs for sure. So let's stand on up. And we're going to do our downward facing dog, so just bring the chair in front of you. Facing dog, so with the chair in front of you, the high or the low part, I know everybody has their favorite way of doing it. We're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up, so we're nice and tall. Exhale, the arms going back to the chair, and we're going to push ourselves back into an upside down L. So as you do this, remember you're trying to lengthen your spine more so than stretch your hamstrings, more so than stretch your shoulders. So it's all about your back on this one. So taking 5 mindful breaths. So what does that mean, mindful? Mindful means just noticing all the sensations that you're feeling. And if there's any sensation that's a sharp pain, of course you want to back off of that sensation. But if it's kind of that dull, kind of stuck, kind of stubborn area, then take a nice long breath right in there. Big long breath. You could add a little traction. A traction is just kind of a gentle pulling to lengthen you more by pulling back on the chair so the front 2 feet of the chair come off the ground, just an inch or 2. So you're just leaning back just a little bit more, as if somebody's got your waist and they're pulling you back. Nice deep breath. It's a healthy back stretch right here. Good, then gently looking at your thumbs, we're going to walk all the way up, standing on the tippy toes as much as you can. So tippy toes, good. And then rock to your heels with your toes up, stretch your calves. Good, here we go again, up, and then down. And next time we're going up, it's going to be the right arm that reaches up, so we'll stretch the whole front of the body, good. Coming down, rock to the heels. And now it'll be the left arm. Palms facing inward. Yeah, good. And then all the way down. Rock to your heels. Good. One leg out. Shake it. Other leg out. And shake it. Okay, so now we're going to do the fire hydrant, okay? So we're going to bend the right knee, flex the foot, bring it out to the side, and we're just going to go up and down like this. Yeah, good. And then we'll do some circles, so round and round. Making sure that that bottom leg, the one that's standing on your left, is nice and solid. Good. And go backwards with that circle. Good. Beautiful hip movements. Yeah, you guys got it. Good. Bring it back. Here we go. Fire hydrant to the left. So make sure the foot is flexed, the knee is bent, and we go up and down a couple times. So out and in. Abduction and adduction. And then we go round and round. And then we'll go the other way, round and round. Good, and when we come back in, we'll do that little skiing, so that will loosen up those little areas that we just were tightening up. So just look behind you, that nice little stretch. Good. And then when we come back to the center, we're gonna undulate. Anybody know what undulate means? What do you think undulate means?
Undo it or something.
No, it means to kind of slither. Oh, I like that. We're all going to slither. Okay, so everybody, slither, okay? Whatever it is. And all of your joints are slithering, okay? Your knees and your hips. Hey, look at Pamela. See how good that feels, you guys? Come on. It's undulating. So we have a teacher who specializes in undulating. And that's what this is.
That's
Not undulate. No, undulating. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Richard knows.
Pretty good though.
Snake slither. Okay, good. All right, so we're really warmed up now. So now we can do the dragon swim. Okay, so your hands are like this to your heart. We're going to make a figure 8. So we're in the middle of the 8. We go up and around that loop and then down and around. I'm so winded. Are you guys winded? Whoa, man. What's going on? All the way down. Good. Once we're back in the center, let's go the other way. Let's see. Oh, this way. Okay, up and around. Using the brain the opposite way, right? And now we go the little slither or the undulating. So moving, squirming, getting that energy to move inside of us. That's why we get all heated up. The energy's moving. Good, coming all the way back. Woo. Good, shake it out. That is warm. Okay, so we're only going to do just a couple of standing poses because I think we've got it. Woo. Good. Okay, so we're going to come into warrior. So with the feet facing your chair, the right foot's going to stay and the left foot is going to step back. Hold on to the chair. Bend the right knee up and down maybe 3 or 4 times. Just a few times. Yeah. Good. Left foot is actually angled 45 degrees, so it is kind of flat if you can. Good. Next time that knee is bent, take your left arm into cactus. We're going to do open-hearted warrior. Only if you feel safe and stable, then take the right arm, otherwise you're just holding on. Open hearts. Good. Good. Yay. You guys look like you're surfing, like you're on a surfboard. Whoa, catch that wave, everybody. Catch it. Okay, bring it all the way down. I saw you, Gail, especially. You look like a surfer right there. Good. You do. Shake it out. Okay, shake it out. Here we go to the other side. Left foot stays, right foot steps back. Remember that foot is going to try to be flat, so it's got to be angled a little bit in order to be flat, right? So bending and straightening the left foot. And when you look down, you should always see your left big toe. So that makes sure that the knee's not riding inward and it's not going over your ankle. Now, next time it's bent, we're going to bring that right arm in cactus. So what you want to try to do is not be leaning, right? You want to try to keep that back nice and straight with the arm out. Yeah. And how's your balance, if you can let go or not? If you are, let's ride that wave. Here we go. Hang 10. Good. All right. Good. Yay, you went for that, huh? Come all the way down. And then bring it in. One leg, another. Okay, so last standing pose is going to be tree. Okay, so that will ground our beautiful energy. So we talked about the root chakra. That's the chakra that relates to our feelings of security and stability. This is one of the best poses for it because this one makes us feel really confident. So right leg is down, left foot is up, and you remember you can just have it right there into the instep or into the calf. Either way, one arm's going to shoot up. So you're going to be this tall, majestic, strong, powerful, wonderful tree. And you're just going to explore. So you can just be holding on to the chair the whole time, doesn't matter, because that right leg's getting so super strong right now, or you can let go. You can let go and just be a little more adventuresome. Nice long breaths. Feeling strong and grounded. Nothing's going to shake those roots from you. Good, slowly lower. And then shake it out a little bit. Shake it out a little bit, and here we go to the other side. Left foot down, right foot up. You can reach your arm out, up, doesn't matter, wherever you want to just take that one arm. So we're just exploring our tree branches right now. And letting go, you could just take a little tap with the chair, keeping that handy, or just let it go. Maybe even say to yourself, I am strong, I am confident, I'm not worried. Good, slowly bring it all the way down. Good, and shake it out, shake it out. So come on down to the chair. And we're going to do a little bit of a hip opener. We haven't done this one in a little while. I usually do this one on the mat, but this one is really nice for getting into the hip, especially if you have sciatica, so it kind of gets a little angle in there. So it's called bow and arrow, and we're going to grab the left leg and we're going to hold it like this. Okay? So there's a couple steps to this. We want to do externally rotating this hip. What does that mean? That means we're going to hold on to the side of the knee with the left hand, and the right hand is going to grab the foot down here. So it can grab the ankle or it can grab underneath the foot. If you can grab it there, if not, grab the ankle. And then it's this motion, right? That little motion like that. Remember that movement is important. But we're going to take it one more step. So when we go like this, we're going to take it back, like we're taking it into an arrow, back, forward, and across. Yeah, just that little bit of movement. And it's all different for everybody. I know, Neva, you and I are the same. Exactly. That's why we got to do it. When you're tight in certain areas, it's important to kind of just get a little bit of movement in there. Good. And the next time you come forward, we're just going to place that ankle on top of the knee. So this is your seated pigeon. Yeah. Bottom foot flat, hands to your shins, sit up tall. Yeah. And then just a little lean, oh, maybe just like an inch, and then you'll feel it. And remember, it's pretending we're having like that big balloon right there in that lower left side of your left back and your hip. Take a big breath there, big. And then exhale, that's the important one. Out your mouth, let's do one more. Inhale through the nose, exhale out your mouth. Good, inhale, come up, and then release that leg. Okay, so here we go to the other side. So we're going to bend the knee. We're going to hold on to the outside with our right hand, and the left hand either grabs the ankle or grabs the bottom of the foot. So if it's grabbing the ankle, it's this motion that goes like this. This way, this way. See that? This way, this way. Yeah. And then once we're out like that, we go back, forward, and across just a little bit. So important that we get so many muscles in this movement. So backwards, forwards, and across. One more time. And next time it's forward, that ankle goes on the knee. Make sure the bottom leg's kind of stable. Bring the hands to the shins. And then when you sit up, you probably don't even have to lean actually. If you're sitting up nice and tall and straight, you'll feel that right hip. You'll feel it there. Take a breath and exhale. Maybe a lean, maybe not. Close your eyes because I really want you to take those 2 deep breaths right into your right hip. So take a big breath, like a big balloon right there. Fill it up. And then exhale out your mouth. Biggest breath, inhale. And then exhale. Good, then bring yourself all the way up. And then release that leg, good. Okay, so let's do a little Charleston. So walk the legs out a little bit, and we're just gonna bring them in and out a little bit. Good, and you can cross your hands when your knees are in, and you can open up, yeah, good. Oh, great. Who's got the squeaky chair? Is that you? Yeah. You're busted. Good. Okay, so now windshield wipers. So actually scoot up a little bit. And remember, it's the same idea that you should be able to slide a little bit. So knees go one way, turn your head the other way. Just back and forth. A little twisting, a little movement for the neck. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Good. And then coming back to the center. And then let's do Charleston the other way. Big toes are touching, knees are wide, and we're just going to go in and out a little bit. Good. Oil in the joints, that's what we're doing. Good. Okay. Coming back. Okay, so we've got to do something a little bit for the ankles, and we haven't done this in a while. So everybody, left foot, bring it up. You're going to hold it, and we're going to go ankle circles inside to the count of 15. So we're going to go 15 backwards. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my gosh, we really work those ankles. Here we go. In Espanol, okay? Backwards, okay? Internal rotation. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, shake it out. We should say it in France. Do you know? No, you don't know French. Yeah, in German.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, let's bring both feet up. And you know German?
No.
Who knows German? You know German? Let's do out wide and count. Let's do 10. Starting from 1 to 10 in German. Say it.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Good. Backwards. Other way. We got to go the other way. Here we go. Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 und 1.
Yay, good. Yay. Anybody have any other language? Oh, yeah. We got to do Panusha's language. Okay. So can we do one going out and one going the opposite way? Can we do that? I don't think we can. One foot going out one way. Oh, actually you could a little bit.
Like this?
Okay, so here you go. You're going to count.
All it is going the same direction.
No, it's one going outward and the other going inward. Oh, outward.
Wait, outward, inward, outward.
I'll say, I don't know. Whatever we're doing, we're counting in her language. Okay, so count with one first.
It's going to be in Sanskrit.
Okay, here we go. Go.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, was that only 10? That seemed like 20. I'm like, is she almost done?
That was 15.
Oh, that was 15. Okay, good. Okay, so the next one, we're going to go backwards. That was forwards, right? Go backwards with our
That
hands.
was backwards. Now we're going to
Go forwards with our hands because I think our feet need a rest, don't you think? Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yay! All right. No more languages. Okay, here we go. All right, so last thing is going to be the foot stomp. So we'll get a little bit more circulation here to the feet now that we've got those ankles really stretched out. So foot stomp, remember, you're lifting up just about 2 or 3 inches at the most, and you're stomping, which is the important part. Okay, so if you can't do legs up the wall, which is really good to do every day to help with your fluid retention, right? This is another alternative, right? So it pushes the fluid back up through your body. Just that little stomping. And then take your hands up and we'll just do that a few times. Yeah, it is. Oh, here they come. Yeah. Huh?
It does what?
It takes the fluids from your body and pushes it back up to your heart. So yeah. Because, so everybody just let's give ourselves a foot massage. I think we deserve it. So let me just tell you, at the bottom of your feet there's these little capillaries. And every time you walk, gravity does that kind of little impact and it pushes the blood in the capillaries back up through your legs. And then your calf muscle is what also helps to pump it through. So that's what you want to do. You want to simulate what it feels like to walk and that movement of circulation. So if you can't walk a lot, if you can't bring your feet up very often, that little foot stomp will do that. We love our feet, don't we? The weight of our whole body is supported on this, so it's amazing. Good. All right. Oh, how's everybody feel? Did we get every single part of our bodies, except for our ears? Everybody just do a little ear wiggle. Come on. Make sure we get every single part of our bodies. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I think so, huh? Every single section of our body. Okay, it's Shavasana time. Come on down, everybody. And we'll be in Shavasana.